Welcome to the Oracle TV pop-up studio here at the Mind, Body, Spirit London Wellbeing Festival. I've just bumped into another fabulous guest and I'm so happy to catch up with it, Claire Anstey. Hi!
Hello, I was just walking past and I go, do you want to come in? I was like, yeah, this is so nice, such a nice surprise.
Yeah, certainly. Now, what are you doing here at the festival and what kind of a time have you been having?
Well, I actually thought I'd just pop in because I'm in London at the moment, so I thought I'd come down. I knew I'd see some friendly faces.
Yep.
Just wanted to come around and have a bit of a mooch about, really, because I'm in London at the moment because last week it was my transformational tea show, my brand new motivation and burlesque show.
Motivation and burlesque.
I know. So this time last week I was in hot pants, all burlesqued up. It was lunchtime. It was absolutely brilliant. I fell in love with who I was through burlesque. And the clothes, the glamour, but also the love of your body.
Yeah.
We live in a day and age where, things are changing now, which is nice. But I grew up where everyone was very thin. It was heroin chic, and I was born.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I was born this size. Yeah, I was literally. I remember being.
Well, yeah, but not as a baby.
Not as a baby. Yeah. I remember being size 10, age 10, and 10 stone.
Oh.
Now I was 5'7", so I looked kind of like an adult, even though I was a kid.
Yeah.
So that, it led to all the normal kind of body issue stuff that us women have.
Yes.
We think we're not perfect. We think that we need to be something else.
Yeah.
And when I discovered burlesque, completely by default, I was watching a TV program and it was on. I was like, oh my God, there's a woman. She has a size 14 body, a big curvy body. Well, I don't even think size 14 is big
not
anymore.
big, yeah.
But back then I did. And she looked like me. I couldn't deny that her body looked like me.
Yeah.
And it gave me permission to be beautiful.
Oh.
And it changed me.
Yeah.
And I really want other people to realise that they're already perfect.
Yes.
And your lumps, your bumps, your jiggly bits, your imperfect perfection is what makes you unique.
Yeah.
And that's what catches everyone's eye.
Yeah.
And that's what I taught throughout the show. And then in between, we had burlesque dancers, we had boobs, we had glitter, we had tassels. And
tea.
Brilliant. And tea. There was wine. There was wine,
Okay.
definitely.
We moved on to the wine.
No, we did it in a really relaxed surroundings. There was a Sunday lunch. People could have tea, they could also have wine. It was really casual, really relaxed. And I wanted that because I was going to touch on some really, heartfelt things.
Yes.
I was going to be talking about feeling not good enough, not eating, bulimia, anorexia, all the things that go on. And I wanted people to have that not in a general, normal hotel, motivational speaking setting. I wanted it to be real life because being beautiful should be a normal part of life.
Yeah.
Women should be proud of that, shouldn't we?
Yes.
For some reason, we get scared of being beautiful. We
Yes.
get scared of thinking that we're fabulous. We spend all day, every day, trying to be something else. And we don't need to. And when I realised that, I just went, oh wow, that means I can eat and dance and wear what I want and be who I want, and wow, life's so much easier.
Yes, yes. So, really what we're talking about is not being judgmental of others, but not being judgmental of ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, I think all of us, we have this little voice inside us that wants to do certain things. It wants to dress a certain way. It wants to colour our hair, or wants to take up a new hobby. And we can say, oh no, people like me don't do that. I can't do that. I'm not good enough to do this. And sometimes it can be the smallest thing, like going to a dance lesson or going to the gym. It could be big, massive dreams as well, like changing career when you're, 60. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
But the point was, and the point is, all the work I do is, whatever that little voice is, listen to it, because that's your giant within, and it's calling out to be released. That goddess within you, that Adonis for those men out there. Listen to it, because that's our truth.
Yes. Now, Claire, what have you got coming up? Because this is just the beginning, isn't it?
I know. I mean, that was the debut of the show, so the transformational teas. I'm looking at new dates. I've been asked to take it to some theatres, which, this show was my dream, and I knew I was doing one, and I hadn't really thought about any more. So that looks like it's going on the road, possibly over to America as well. I've organised all my coaching, and I do television. That's how we met, through television. I do TV, I do communication. So Operation Goddess is my video coaching that's just launched, and I've got Manspiration for men. So I do believe that although we are very different in the way we communicate, especially in love, our heart space is the same. But I've got 2 programs that have just launched that I'm doing, and all of my work and all of my energy and lots of guests are going to be in those coaching programs. And coming up a little bit later in the year, I'm going to have my own chat show, which is coming out, which we've sort of spoken about recently as well. So the Anstey show, a dream of mine, is happening. And that's so nice for me because all the tools, all the techniques that I've learned from lots of different teachers all over the years, and we've worked together lots, you know, I've put it into practice, and it's enabled me to share my dreams. And now I'm in a position to go back to those teachers and speak to them about what they're doing and enable them to share what they gave to me to others. So that's all happening. So kind of was sprung to come on camera really, which was lovely, but everything's on my website.
Exactly, I was going to say that. Now, how do people find out more? Can you tell your website address?
So the website is the Anstey. So ANSTEY.com. So theanstey.com. On there you will get everything that I'm doing. There's some free stuff on there. The initial coaching program that I offer in both Operation Goddess and Manspiration, the starting point program, which is like the first couple of weeks of understanding your dreams, knowing who you are and working out what your goals are, that's completely complimentary. So you can get that on the website for free. And theanstey.com, everything's the Anstey, because there is only one. There's still a little bit of ego left.
Uniqueness.
Absolutely. You know, and just be you, live fabulous, and you know, you're important. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do. You have a very important place in this world. So don't doubt yourself. You have your space and just own it.
Thank you so much, Claire.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.